We're John and Julie Hearnden. We live in Dorking in Surrey. When we moved in 22 years ago, we had 3 generations living under one roof.
Over the years, you notice things that need to be sorted out, and one of the things was we had an oven housing which jutted out into the kitchen, and we would look at it, and every time we'd say, if we were doing it again, we'd move that from there. The kitchen was looking a little tired and jaded, wasn't it? So it just needed redoing. So we thought this is a perfect opportunity to hopefully get ourselves a larger kitchen.
Well, we looked around and we went to the major kitchen suppliers, and we got about 4 or 5 to come in. We went and visited them, or they came here, and they took us through various designs of how they felt the kitchen could be, but none of them really clicked. None of them gave us what we wanted, which was a lot more space in the kitchen, something that was different. You know, a refurbishment's fine, but if you're not careful, you just wind up with exactly what you had before, but looking a lot nicer. What we really wanted was a complete change and a much better kitchen than the one we had then. We
spent about 4 months researching different companies, and at the end of it we felt quite disappointed and disillusioned, weren't we?
Yes, I suppose. Yeah, that's
quite disillusioned with the whole thing. We found Heart of the Home totally by accident, and I was very impressed with the young man in the showroom. He was a delightful chap, chatted away to me, and I thought, I like these people, I like their kitchens, and I like the feeling that I'm getting in this little showroom. So I came home and I talked to John about it. I said, I think I might have found somewhere to go for our kitchen.
And I rather like the idea of having a small local company who make their own kitchens. Heart of the Home do it from start to finish. Mike, when he came out here, looked round the kitchen, got his computer out, fed everything into the computer. We were able to comment on it and produced a price virtually immediately.
And that is the kitchen that we could have done without changing the walls. So we have put an RSJ across the top of there. Right. That's that bit there. Yeah. And we have cut the wall out of there, cutting it back, so that this now becomes narrower, and we've taken the oven away from there.
Yeah.
Right.
So the whole kitchen feels 2 feet bigger.
Yes.
It feels 2 feet bigger because there's nothing there.
No.
And Mike introduced us to structural engineers and builders who looked at it and said, oh yes, that's really not going to be a problem. Went away, did the calculations, contacted the local council to get the building regulations sorted out, came in and did the work, plastered the kitchen and made everything good before Heart of the Home then came along and fitted everything in.
The new kitchen is wonderful. I love it. I love my cupboards, I love my little pull-out cupboards. The amount of space that I have is tremendous.
The major improvements for me are we've got a pull-out larder that we can access from either side rather than scurrying around in the back of cupboards. The corner cupboard that they've fitted in is brilliant. You pull it out and there's a sliding bit at the back that brings anything that's right in the corner out to the front, so you can actually access anything. Mike gives you absolutely top quality with a medium price range, and for me, that's what I'm looking for. I don't want the cheapest because the quality isn't there. You're getting very, very good quality for a very, very good price in my view. I'd certainly recommend Mike. We were so pleased with the kitchen that we asked him to come and give us some designs for bathrooms. And that's what he's progressing with us at the moment.